Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day to you all. This is Double RPG here, and welcome to another edition of Double RPG live streams where I react to a Nintendo Direct for you all. Or I should say, I react to a Nintendo Direct directly to you all. I wish I could do it a bit more thoroughly in just one take, but I got me a new microphone here. It's an Elgato Wave 3. But yes, I am here to do a reaction to the Nintendo Direct live stream that is happening right now. And I'll go ahead and boost the microphone up here a little bit so that way you guys can hear the live stream as much as me. And hello, Omega Mario. He says, hello, this is where my fine pal reacts to Nintendo, and I miss Iwata. Oh, don't we all, man. But I did, speaking of Iwata, I did pick up that, or I did, back the, what was it? Not Patreon. The Kickstarter on the biography, no, the autobiography of, Satoru Iwata from Nintendo Force, Publishing. So yeah, I'll be getting that when that comes out this December, and I really am looking forward to it. But anyways, so yes, I'm going to be doing another reaction to a Nintendo Direct live stream, and they say this is going to probably be about 40 minutes long, so that's generally how long these Nintendo Directs last for. And I just want to preface this, as always, by saying that always keep your expectations in check. I know there are rumors that have been circulating on what's going to be shown in the Nintendo Direct, but half the time they do show up, but the other half of the time, some of the stuff that they show in the leaks are not even announced, as there are new announcements to be had in between. So yeah, just like I said, don't immediately be too excited. I mean, we always talk about this in the Geek Fighters as well, but yeah, just only get excited by what is presented to you. Just wait till everything with what they announce. Just don't get your hopes up and thinking that they're going to announce everything that you want to do, because probably 50-50 shot they're not always going to do that. Yeah, exactly. As Omega says, temper the expectations. And good morning there, Muteki. And he said keep them low, too. I mean, yeah, that's all the best that we could ask for, my friends. And good morning, LPH. Good to see you in the stream. Hope you all are having a really good day today. I know I am. As you can see, I got my Mario shirt just for the occasion, since, you know, this is a Nintendo Direct that, you know, we're going to be watching. Hope you do like the new Elgato Wave 3 microphone that I got, and I have tested with some, I tested it with some filters from the Wavelink stream, so that way you can actually hear me with some really good audio equalization, noise suppression, and all that good jazz. And Muteki says, I still hate these early directs. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why. But then again, I think it's because since PlayStation is doing a state of play at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific this afternoon for us, that's probably why Nintendo decided to do a Nintendo Direct this early in the morning. But then again, I think Sony did do a state of play after the last Nintendo Direct. So that's probably the exact reason why we're actually seeing this Nintendo Direct early than here. But anyways, LPH says he got his game. Oh yes, I just gotta say, happy Mortal Kombat 1 release day, everybody. Hope some of you who have been excited for that game actually really do enjoy it. I've been hearing it's been getting great reviews, especially on the PS5 version, like 85% on Metacritic so far. So hopefully it'll all be good. And good morning there, Lord Doom. Good to see you in the chat, man. And Muteki says, yep, got my premium. Nice. That's 60 FPS. Which premium did you get? Did you get YouTube Premium, or did you get PS Plus Premium, or whatnot? Birthday weekend for you. Hopefully you might try winning a copy of MK1. Well, I'm definitely praying for you, man, so hopefully you actually do get that game, but if not, then hopefully there will be another means that you can get it, and hope you enjoy it. For me, I'm probably going to wait on the bargain bin when that game releases, unless if my curiosity is really piqued, then I might pick it up on PS5, but who knows. But anyways, enough talk. It's time for the Nintendo Direct. Ooh, that's a bit too loud. 20%, that works. Splatoon 3. Splatoon, I still haven't tried Splatoon 3, nor 2. I only tried the first one. It was kind of meh, or kind of indifferent on its delivery. I heard that Splatoon actually has been getting better, but, yeah. But yeah, this is a showcase of the new DLC that's coming out, where I think the hub from Splatoon 1 actually makes its, debut in the new DLC that's coming out. Splatoon 3 Near Edition. I mean, that's basically what we can call this, what we're seeing right here. Just the only thing it's missing is that creepy face that Yoko Taro's mask portrays, or what those robotic enemies have in the Nier franchise. Oh, Muteki said he got the MK premium. Oh, okay. Card keys, huh? Holy crap, this is a lot like Nier. Yep, more of the expansion pass. I don't know about that, Star Child, but hey, welcome to the stream, man.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Mr. Takahashi.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 expansion
Side
pass
Order.
DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors.
Nintendo, just call it Splatoon Near Edition, as our good friend Omega Mario called it. That's exactly what it is. I mean, you'd see everything without a lot of color going on, except for, like, the Squid Kids and all that, and some enemies.
Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Muteki.
The toys are back in town.
Mario versus Donkey Kong again.
Donkey Kong. Mario. Here we go. The rivalry that heated up on the Game
They're just
Boy
calling it
Advance
Mario versus
system
Donkey Kong.
reunites on the Nintendo Switch system.
Is it a remake?
With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down.
I love Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I mean, if you ever played Donkey Kong 94, then this is essentially what this game is.
Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap.
A lot of side-scrolling Mario games that are coming out around this time. I mean, we got Super Mario Bros. Wonder coming out next month. Now we got this. Who knows when this is going to come out? Muteki, we won't even know who the voice of Mario is until the release of Super Mario Bros. Wonder. But my god, I just hope it's none of those.
Observe and act to collect mini Marios.
But I will say that the new voice for Mario actually does Martin A. justice, and that's for sure.
In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
Local co-op?
However you
Okay.
choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys.
This is like a new version of the GBA one. Yeah, exactly.
Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
Oh, it comes out Febtober, I see.
February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
It's just Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
Save the Prince.
Prince of Persia.
Guide Sargon as he sets off to save
Yeah,
the Prince of
LPH,
Persia
hopefully
and
Mario's
restore
voice actor
the
is somebody
world's
who's brand
balance.
new.
Tapping
I mean,
into the
I do
roots of the
feel
Prince of
that
Persia
there is that
series,
notion
this
where we
game
have to
features
nurture
2D
creative minds,
side-scrolling
whether they be
action-adventure
whatever
gameplay. Dash through breathtaking
realm of
environments
work
in
that they do,
mythological
whether it be voice
Persian-inspired
work or
world. But
working
don't
on
linger
something
too
that's
long if
creative.
you hope to survive.
But yeah, it would be
sword and
nice.
bow techniques.
It'll be nice if it's another
As well as
unknown
time
voice. I mean,
powers.
Martinet
To
was kind of an
best
unknown
against
voice
hostile
too when he was first introduced
As
as
your
Mario,
journey
but
progresses,
then again,
Sargon will
he
grow
voiced him
stronger and
in
learn
Mario
new
games
abilities
prior to
that
Mario
expand his
64, but
arsenal. Equip amulets to
you never
further
know.
boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited, though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your
yeah,
disposal to navigate
I
this
agree,
harsh
Muteki.
world
I
and
mean,
defeat the
Ubisoft
mythical
has
beasts
not
that
had the
stand
best
in your
track
way.
record
Get
when it
ready
comes
see
to
the
revisiting
prince
some of
and
their old
discover the
IPs or doing
mysteries of
remakes.
Mount Calf. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th.
January, huh?
You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop. These games will help you chase your passions.
Chase your passions.
Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through
Horizon
stunning
Chase 2?
environments,
What?
each with its own dynamic
Oh
art
man,
style,
this is
while
not even another
overtaking
cruising?
your
Come
rivals on the
on!
road.
I would have
Play the
preferred
main
cruising
campaign to
for
unlock
Nintendo than
vehicles,
something called
courses,
Horizon
and
Chase.
more.
But then again, wouldn't
You can
Microsoft
also
own this?
upgrade your
I mean,
vehicle
own the name?
and style
No, I'm
with
thinking
your
of Forza. What am I
high-octane needs.
talking about?
Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal.
What if my
in
passion is
couch
purging
co-op or
knife
online.
ears? You got anything for
Go
me,
full
Nintendo?
throttle in Horizon Chase
Oh
2,
yeah, more Top
launching
Gear
on
Racing
Nintendo
too.
Switch later today.
Oh, it comes out on Nintendo Switch today.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure.
Super Crazy Rhythm
Time your
Castle by
button presses
Konami.
with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games.
Any classic
Up to
Konami
4
characters though?
friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together.
Would be nice
in
to see
local
Simon
or
Belmont,
online play.
Soma
Super
Cruz,
Crazy Rhythm Castle
Sparkster,
launches on Nintendo Switch November
Bill
14th.
Reiser.
Pre-orders begin
Goemon.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Would be nice to see those classic Konami characters as playable. Ah,
Anya
Spy
Forward has a
Family.
new assignment from school: creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head
A
to
game
class
that
and
Anya
enjoy
is actually the
family
main
time in the
character?
evenings. On days off, you can
Okay, I
visit
was
all
not
sorts of
expecting
exciting
this.
places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will
There's
you spend your time
Lloyd
with
and
friends
Yor.
family? And what kind of photo
Ah,
diary will you
Yor,
help
my
Anya make?
waifu.
Spy Anya: Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Mario's first
All right.
RPG adventure returns.
More news on Mario RPG.
The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features. Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all
Oh man,
enemies
this
at
sounds
once.
good. Yoko
Every
Shimomura,
successful action
glad to
command will
hear you
fill
come
this
back for this
gauge.
soundtrack.
When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move.
Oh wow,
Depending
like a
on your
limit
party,
break with
the move will
3
change,
characters. Now
so
that's awesome.
experiment with different combos. During your adventure, you'll encounter
Oh.
bosses with colorful personalities.
Boosters
After clearing
Tower.
the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered up
Oh wow, you can
bosses
actually do
aren't
boss
gonna be
post-game
easy.
boss rematch. Nice. Oh, just what we wanted to hear.
Set off
Beware
your
the forest
adventure with
mushrooms.
Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Finally, I need to start pre-ordering that.
Look alive. We're almost there.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch
Trace
system
Memory?
as another code to memories. One day,
Huh.
a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets
I never
off for
played
the
Trace Memory
solitary
on
Blood Edward Island in
Nintendo
search of
DS.
him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
Oh, so it's more of a puzzle game type of franchise. Another code, another fine DS classic. Oh, okay. You know, it'd be nice to see some of those DS games get
She also meets a mysterious
Nintendo
boy.
Switch ports. That and 3DS games
truths
remade
await
from the ground up
Ashley
for
in
the
this
Switch,
place?
like Luigi's Mansion Dark
No matter
Moon.
how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories,
Another Code
previously
R.
unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures fully
Recollection.
enhanced for Nintendo Switch when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never released in North America. Both games
wow.
are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please
That's
look
cool.
forward to playing them early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, is that the Princess Peach game?
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then... The Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage.
No Bowser, huh?
Now,
Oh,
it's
where's
up
your
to
crown
Peach
at?
and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off.
I was about to
against
say,
the
is
Sour
Peach
Bunch.
going Ultra Instinct or Super Saiyan?
The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this. Whoa! Peach transformed into
Whoa!
Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch
Man.
with sensational swordplay. Can
Quite the
Peach save
waifu,
this
so it looks like we're
performance
looking at
and its
another
performers?
2D, 3D hybrid type of game?
There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach. Investigate
Detective
clues
Peach,
and track
nice.
down who done it. Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a
Patissiere
sugar
Peach?
crash. The
Interesting.
Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul
Oh,
thieves.
dude! Waifu! Waifu material right here. Kung Fu Peach. Nice!
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady
So
is
many
ready
genres
for
at
the
once.
spotlight.
Wonder what the type of genre this is that they're
Princess
going for.
Peach, Showtime. Makes
Showtime.
its debut on Nintendo
March
Switch,
22nd.
March 22nd.
Okay, my
Pre-orders begin
curiosity is
today
really
on
peaked with this
Nintendo
game
eShop.
now.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime.
Kung Fu Peach.
Peach's latest adventure,
My
the
waifu.
gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
A new saga begins.
Oh, new Saga game from Square Enix, huh?
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond.
Saga
There are
Emerald
6
Beyond,
heroes
huh?
to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing
For a
down
Saga game, I'm
mysterious
not really
organization.
sold on the art style.
A songstress mech who
But
lost
then
her
again,
voice and body.
Any game could go under different art styles
And
and
the
it
King
could
of
still
Darkness,
potentially
who
be
was
good,
recently
I guess.
reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory.
Aw, no
Use
Red
special
Ranger.
techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch
Next year. Okay.
The legendary Raider
Oh,
returns.
Laura Croft.
The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto
Whoa.
Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. As the fearless
The original
archaeologist
trilogy
Lara
getting
Croft,
remastered,
you travel
huh?
the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different
Dang.
countries and mythologies. Along the way,
Oh, yeah,
you'll
this is
solve
gonna be
puzzles
multi-plat
to
for
uncover
sure.
treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries.
I wonder if you can
lost
actually
to
play the
ravages
originals
of
in
time.
their,
This
or play these
faithfully
games in their
remastered
original
trilogy
graphics as
comes
well.
with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the
Yes!
upgraded visuals at any time.
Yes, you can.
Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered
Comes
starring
out
Lara
on
Croft,
Valentine's Day
launches
next
on the
year, huh?
Nintendo Switch system February 14th. Pre-orders
Oh,
begin
I'm
today
proud for
on
your wife,
Nintendo
Lord Doom.
eShop. This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
Yeah, unfortunately, no, LPH.
Every great detective starts.
She kills a rat.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu.
Oh, hello
his
there.
partner, Tim.
Hello there,
Investigate
Ichiban. I mean,
various
Detective
cases
Pikachu.
While searching for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews people. Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations.
And it comes out on our birthday?
Follow
That's
Sense
cool.
With Growlithe. Smash Rocks with Darmanitan. And Peer Through Walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry?
Ah, Mewtwo.
Find out when Detective Pikachu returns.
Yep, comes out in a couple
Launches
weeks.
on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real toot. Raise your brass
Okay.
for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ. Play the notes in time.
That
with the
Mewtwo?
music as
I thought it was
best you can.
Frieza.
But how you play that horn is up to you.
Trombone Champ?
You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up.
Is Trombone
and
Champ
down,
a game on another platform, Omega
or
Mario?
the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con
Oh
control.
God, Muteki! If I was gonna say if this was a sequel to Wii Music, I'd be like, okay, yeah, hard pass. Oh, it's on PC. Oh, okay.
Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together in local multiplayer.
God, this sounds bad.
Trombone Champ
Oh, it comes out
slides
later
onto
today,
Nintendo
huh?
Switch later today.
I'm sure it's a fun game, but
Battle
you
your
know,
way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games.
battle your way to victory.
10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler.
No, thank you.
Knock your opponent's health down
I'm
to
not
0
into
and
battle
deliver a
royales.
finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win.
Oh God, I would love to
Choose
see
from
that,
15
Dane.
heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world
War
tactical
Tales.
RPG. Take up various contracts
a tactics
from
RPG?
protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4
Don't we
players
all?
online can join
Don't
the
we all,
commanded
new
troop
techie?
and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
Timed exclusive, huh?
Run and gun in this
Wait,
reimagining
Contra?
of the beloved NES classic, Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a
Contra!
devastating arsenal of weapons
Woo!
to crush those
Yes!
Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options.
Operation
This
Galuga. What?
reimagining from Konami and Way Forward.
Oh, is
features
it a
new
reimagining?
weapons,
Oh, it's a way forward game too.
powerful
Oh
super
man, they get to
attacks,
return back to Contra after Contra 4.
four-player co-op
Oh
mode.
man, look at this.
Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year. Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and
Is it
stolen
Fire Emblem?
nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again. Ring of legend.
Wait a minute, is this
mighty
a
as
Vanillaware game?
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil. Yet the
No,
answer
it
is
looks
clear as day
looks
now.
too anime-ish
The
for.
path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies. Forge
Okay, you
your
got my
bonds,
attention with this.
and
This
lead
actually
the
looks
liberation
pretty interesting.
to glorious
As soon as they said Ring of the Unicorn, they lost me.
Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts.
Oh,
and heavenly
there's a
angels.
game where you can call Heresy Lord Doom. They just mentioned it has humans and
Mists of
elves,
despair which hang heavy over
or
our
elves rather. So
It may take days, months,
call
even
Pelinal,
years,
please.
but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas.
Oh, it's an Atlas game. Okay.
presents
Oh, it is a
the
Vanillaware.
of tactical fantasy RPGs.
Nice.
Unicorn Overlord.
Unicorn Overlord.
Available
Nice.
March 8th, 2024.
Oh, Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Oh, they're just calling it Luigi's Mansion 2. They're no longer calling it Dark
Welcome
Moon,
to
huh?
Evershade Valley, a place
Now that's interesting. They call it Dark Moon on the DS, but they're calling it Luigi's Mansion 2. I mean, I know it's the second game in the series, but
sent here to check it out.
wow.
Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas.
Yeah, too bad this game's gonna miss the October release date. It just seems very befitting if it come out in October
It's a handy
for
tool
something like
for
this.
your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with a
If you
strobe
put a
bulb,
key
then vacuum
and it
them up.
dissolves into a door and it dissolves as I'm going
Even
on.
grab multiple
Yes.
ghosts at once. In this game, you'll find.
And I have
ghosts
played through
haunting
the entirety
a
of
former
Luigi's Mansion
plant
Dark
research
Moon,
lab,
and pretty fun game.
a broken-down clock factory that's full
Wasn't
of
really a
sand,
big fan of its
a
mission
mine
structure though, but
covered
then
in ice
again,
and snow,
you
and
know,
even more
since it
places.
wasn't exactly like the first game, I guess you have to
These
compensate some
troublemakers will
things
use
to,
every trick in the book
you know,
to
since you
block
wouldn't
your
be able to
path.
do everything seamlessly in one go.
Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day?
Whatever is in there is
Looking
not
for
worth
other
it.
ghost hunters?
Who knows what's
Up to
inside that
4 players
keyhole?
online can do some
It's like, who knows what's inside
exercise
the keyholes
across
in the
different
Kingdom Hearts
multiplayer
series,
modes.
right?
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Ah, next summer, huh?
How was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share.
2 announcements.
First, please take a look at this video.
Please take a look at this video. Oh, Mario. Is this Super Mario Maker 3?
What's that? It's a large
Huh?
question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Nintendo Museum, huh?
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March.
Oh man, this would be something I would want to see next year when I go to
We'll
Japan
share
in
more
October
information, such as
of
the
next
opening
year.
date at another time. Please stay tuned.
If it comes out around,
Next,
if it
we'd
really
like to share some
opens
updates
around
on
that time.
upcoming amiibo figures. These Zelda and Ganondorf amiibo figures are releasing.
So if we have a
on
plane or
November
Google
3rd.
Earth, we can play.
Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th, 2024.
Ah, Xenoblade 3
And finally,
amiibos.
we have a new amiibo figure to announce. The DLC
Smash
fighter from
Brothers.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate,
Sora?
from Kingdom
Yes!
Hearts, is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in amiibo form. Please look forward to its release next year.
Aw, would be nice if he had different looks.
That's all for today's amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh! F-Zero! F-Zero!
Zero game returns as a 99-player battle royale.
Really?
Zero
F-Zero 99?
Race on classic F-Zero courses
Dude!
from the original Super NES game. Tear
But
through
they say
courses in
99.
high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash
Golly!
into pilots or guardrails. If it hits zero, you're out.
But don't tell me it's...
You'll need to avoid collisions. and
That's
conserve
limited
your power
on the
meter to stay in the
playtime.
race.
But still!
Feeling risky? Spend
F-Zero
some of
is
your power meter
back,
for a
baby!
temporary speed boost. You can also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up.
Oh
to
god,
a
I thought it
special
said
path
Super
called
Spanks
the
instead of
Skyway.
Super Sparks.
It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Nice. God, dude! This
99
is
players,
hype!
One winner. It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch online members.
Oh, okay.
later
Now that's a
today.
downside. Oh, but it is free. I do have Nintendo Switch Online, but yes!
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game. This title also supports the Super
Yeah.
NES controller available
I would
exclusively
also
for
assume
Nintendo
so,
Switch
Muteki.
Online members. We hope you will give it a try
Star
and aim for
Child.
first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem. Welcome to Bandle City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the
Bandle
land
Tale.
together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Bandle City back together.
Oh man, that was
Journey across the
unprecedented.
land to
I
gather
mean,
materials
if a lot of
and craft
people are
items and
banding
meals
together
for
to
the
play
locals.
F-Zero 99, I guarantee you
continue gathering
that they're
and
going to want to
crafting,
jump on the bandwagon to
you
try to
can
get a
weave
new
together
F-Zero
new
game in
upgrades
development.
by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting
mean,
festivals for the community. Can you save Bandle City?
The drought
And what
between
mysteries
F-Zero
will you
games has been
discover
long
during
overdue.
your
I mean, I haven't
magical
felt this
adventure?
drought like I did with
Bandle Tale, a
Metroid.
League
You know,
of
when
Legends
Metroid
story,
Dread was
launches
officially
on
announced
Nintendo
2 years
Switch
ago.
next year.
That was like a huge weight off a lot of our shoulders.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump!
Well, yeah, that is true, LPH.
And
But then
sled your
again,
way through
with
a
Mario
beautiful
35,
yet
I do feel
treacherous
that the
land,
time to play that
where
game
every step taken
should have
and
been
each puzzle
extended
solved
to at
will bring you
least,
closer to the
like,
truth about these
throughout the
friends
remainder of the
and
Nintendo Switch's
past.
life cycle. It did not need to last for 6 months, that game, because a lot of people really enjoyed the crap out of Mario 35.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Song of Nunu. A League of Legends story, huh?
Let's move into formation.
Ah, WarioWare. Yeah, that's not Martinet. Playing with each other doesn't feel like a prize.
This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving.
Tetris 99 did have a physical
In each
release.
micro
Oh,
game,
okay.
you get into a specific pose called
Well,
a form.
let's just pray that it actually does have a physical release.
Copy the form
But
shown, then
who
perform
knows?
the correct
Probably not.
action as quick as you can.
For F-Zero 99.
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive. Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Oh. Oh, God.
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time.
You know, the WarioWare games are something I probably
launches
should
on
be
the
investing
Nintendo
more
Switch
into.
system
You know,
November 3rd.
playing them and all.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I know they're really fun micro games and all, but...
A heroic tale will soon unfold.
Oh, more Eiyuden Chronicle news?
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion. Meet Noah, a humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian. These
Marissa.
3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional
Yep, this is
facilities will become
Suikoden.
available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes.
I hope this game gets English voice acting.
Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes
April
launches on
23rd.
Nintendo
Okay,
Switch,
so we
April
finally have a
23rd.
release date locked down. About time.
Participate in some pixel perfect play.
Pixel perfect.
Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John
Eastward.
turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock.
Another
Whip up
Stardew
culinary
Valley
delights for
or
your neighbors.
Harvest Moon type of game,
And
but then
restore
again,
buildings to help
this
the
is
village
done by the
thrive.
publisher of Star Moon
And if
Valley
you're new
or
to
Stardew
Eastward,
Valley.
Don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward, Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Get back into the groove. In this sequel to War Groove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new mouse
I don't think
folk
I've played the
faction,
first one.
the Fari. Plus,
If
can
you have
now
a Switch, enjoy all
supercharge
your
commander's
comfy
groove to
nonsense.
unleash devastating attacks.
Sadly.
Lead a roguelike offensive in
Still, I was
conquest
pretty
mode.
burned by that Nintendo Direct where a lot of people just called it the Farm
Battle
Sim
friends
Direct
locally
because a lot of the games
or
were mostly
online.
just the farm sims.
Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. War Groove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th. Get out of my way! Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Wouldn't be surprised if that was actually a meme.
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure Dave the Diver. Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing
Make fish
underwater
play this
world
game, and then
to
all of a
find
sudden they
the
start
best
revolting.
ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today. The final wave is
All
racing
right,
in.
the last of the
Here's
Mario
a
Kart
sneak
8
peek
Deluxe
at
DLC.
Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More
Daisy
returning
Circuit.
characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the
Diddy
Mario
Kong.
Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From Mario Kart Wii,
And Funky Kong.
Funky Kong.
Nice.
And from the Mario Kart Tour game,
Pauline. Oh, wow. She's now a playable character in this game. Now with
also
Funky Mode.
Peachette.
And Peachette? Really? From New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe? Funny.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
this holiday.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new is among us.
Hey, Lord Doom, this is your territory, or at least for your wife. This is me. All me. Among Us world champion over here. They're not in space, but they're gonna be on an island, looks like, of some planet. Ah, new map, huh? That's not very sus at all. The fungal.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
Okay, a little recap. There's new Super Mario Bros. Wonder. The mods turn Among Us into JoJo, basically. Good luck trying to figure it out now. Aw, Kung Fu Peach.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please
Last
take a look.
announcement time. Please make it a good one. Ah, Mario again. Ah, Paper Mario again. A new Paper Mario game, huh? Is this Thousand Year Door remake? It is! It's a remake to the Thousand Year Door. First Super Mario RPG getting a remake, and now they're remaking the best Paper Mario RPG. A lot of Mario. Not a lot of Zelda in this direct, though. Yeah, that's the one on the GameCube, Muteki. Which a lot of people consider to be the best one in the series. What? Well, why not, Omega? But still, nothing new on Mario and Luigi, that RPG series. Hope it's not dead for good. That needs to make a comeback somehow. Thousand-Year Door. Yep. Oh, Peach. She get her own little playable adventure in this remake? This is the fall of Mario. Thank Mario movie. Oh, it is coming out next year.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you'll look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, that was quite a direct to behold. I mean, I will admit that the direct was not as what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't as surprising as the last one we got, but I will say that that from what we saw, that it was actually not that bad. I mean, we got more to look forward to on Super Mario RPG. We got the new Princess Peach game, which is called Princess Peach Showtime, which something that I was really surprised by what all they showed. And yeah, that looked actually really fun. I mean, I still like the fact that you can have Peach in a kung fu suit. So if you wanted that princess to kick ass in traditional fashion, then there you go. But yeah, other than that, the rest of the direct was pretty much okay. Probably the one big thing I really liked from what I saw was F-Zero 99. Oh my god, F-Zero needed to make a comeback, and I know that a lot of people are probably excited for Paper Mario Thousand-Year Door getting remade, which I am too, but F-Zero 99, let's go. That's all I gotta say. Let's go. I am definitely looking forward to that. And, yes, I see you, Rachel, in the chat. I'm just, giving my thoughts and all that, but, and I do read the comments, so don't worry. But, was there anything that you guys, thought was pretty exciting from the Nintendo Direct that, that you want to give your thoughts on? If not, then, it's alright. Needs more waifus. Yes, it does. Yeah, definitely. You know, if there was one thing I was really saddened that we did not see out of Nintendo, out of today's Nintendo Direct was, an update on Metroid Prime 4 or anything Metroid related, as well as anything Legend of Zelda related. I think it would have been more beneficial if we got something new in relation to both Zelda and Metroid. I mean, we got a lot of Mario in the last Direct. I feel like getting more Mario this time around, you know, just like the last Direct, it's kind of overkill at this point, but still, I'm not going to put it past Nintendo. They know how to treat their plumber really well, so I will say, for the most part, that anything that they have Mario related, it is something to look forward to. But uh, but just not having any Zelda or Metroid going on in this Nintendo Direct, I don't know. It just kind of underwhelming when you ask me, because I know a lot of people have been saying, hey, this would probably be a good opportunity to get something like Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD ported to the Nintendo Switch. And maybe reveal Arkham Knight on Switch. Oh yeah, that game, to see if it runs well on Switch. That would have been something that I would like to see. I probably would have loved to see something new in relation to Final Fantasy. I mean, there is that supposed rumor that's that Final Fantasy IX is getting a remake, and yeah, Rachel, I am a fan of Mario. I mean, I do have my Mario shirt and all that, but I do enjoy Nintendo games, or most of their properties that are, from what I grew up with, like Mario, Zelda, Metroid, Star Fox, F-Zero, just anything in that nature. But yeah, there's been some rumor going around based on an NVIDIA leak saying that Final Fantasy IX is supposedly getting a remake, Muteki. And yeah, as you said, maybe Nintendo's not interested in those remakes, but I know we came off of a strong launch of Tears of the Kingdom back in May, but I just kind of hope there was something new in relation to Zelda. I mean, maybe something even like a Nintendo Switch port of A Link Between Worlds. I think a lot of people would have been really excited for that too, but it's really hard to say what Nintendo has all cooking up from behind the scenes when it comes to most of their properties. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully they'll announce something new, say like at the Game Awards, but I'm not really putting anything past that. But oh, well, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, it does look nostalgic. I really do. I do like the series quite a lot. But, I mean, well, no, Muteki, maybe, the Tokyo Game Show possibly, but, since Zelda really appeals to a worldwide audience, I think they would want to save it for something, that has more of a worldwide recognition, something like the Game Awards or something along that lines for when it comes to Legend of Zelda, because when it comes to Japan, the one thing that they're mostly going to be interested in is Monster Hunter. Rachel, I don't play games on this stream. I actually just react to presentations that deal with Nintendo mostly, specifically the Nintendo Directs. But I do stream on a channel called The Geek Fighters, and mostly I stream RPGs as well as any other games that really tickle my fancy, whether they be retro RPGs or modern RPGs. But, I mean, it's just, for my channel personally alone, I just don't really stream quite a whole lot. If they do a Game Award, hire better security for Jeff Keighley. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I mean, just basically that guy coming out and say, hey, where's GTA 6? It's like, oh, Jeff, it's like, it just makes you say, oh, Jeff, have you not realized that you're going to need a lot of security to protect yourself after what happened at the Game Awards last year with what was it? The Bill Clinton, the reformed rabbi or whatever. It's like, geez Louise. It's like, get yourself better security to prevent people like them, coming onto the stage. And, with that guy, that kid who was coming out on the stage, when Hidetaka Miyazaki was getting the Game of the Year award for Elden Ring last year, it's just like, did you not even think of hiring security? Some of those have to be staged, man. At least I hope so. Oh, yeah. And, yep, and even Muteki says, learn your lessons, old man. Rachel, I haven't really, for me personally, I have streamed ever since. Oh, geez, I can't remember when I think my first stream was back in 2011 or 2012, but I haven't really streamed a lot after that. But then in these last few years, I've actually started streaming more, especially when it comes to the Geek Fighters, and for myself personally. But you won't see me stream on this channel quite a lot personally. You'll just see me streaming on the Geek Fighters a lot from there. And I mean, I'm not really professional. I mean, I'm not really like the other big time streamers who actually do a lot better with their streaming standards than I do. But you know, I just like to have fun. But yeah, and just so you guys know, this afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, I will be streaming with Fighter Chaos and presumably Metal Blue Eyes on the State of Play, the PlayStation State of Play that's going to be live streamed on the PlayStation Twitch channel this afternoon. But yeah, hopefully Sony has something that they'll actually get us surprised by, but considering how Jim Ryan is completely out of touch with what gamers want, what they announced from the State of Play, I'm not really going to hold my breath on anything exciting coming from them. But, you know, there may be a sprinkle of something exciting that will jump out from them, but, you know, it's just Sony, or I should say Jim Ryan. Are you serious? I mean, when do we need remakes of something like The Last of Us Part 1, which was a PS3 game coming to PS5? Now you want to remake something like Horizon Zero Dawn for PS5 since that came out on PS4? It's like, no. Well, the Geek Fighters is not mine. It's actually started up by Fighter Cows. It's a collaboration channel. It's a channel where a few of us collaborate together. So it's just a group channel, if anything, Rachel. I mean, but anyway, getting back to my point, when you remake games, it's usually from ones that have existed for more than, say, like 15 years at best, because there are games that do need to be remade in this day and age, or at least get new installments. I mean, ever since the year 2000, in the year 2000, when we got the original Legend of Dragoon, I've been pining for a new game to come out of that, or at least a remake, or something along the lines. It's just like, I mean, I know we got the game on the PlayStation, the original game through the PS Plus, but it's like, come on, let's see something new with the franchise. I mean, we're kind of at a resurgence for JRPGs, and, you know, Sony is really dropping the ball when it comes to this. I mean, this and Wild Arms. I mean, I'm really happy that we're getting the port of, or no, the new game, the spiritual successor by the people who developed Wild Arms, as well as the Shadow Hearts games. But yeah, I mean, they're just literally wasting money. I mean, Jim Ryan feels like he needs to get back all that money so that way he can afford new yachts and all that. Golly. If anything, that guy needs to be impeached as president, or get him to resign as president and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment, or at least PlayStation Studios, because that guy, he's like the equivalent of Neil Druckmann, but I'm not going to get that far. Or at least give us Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 4 news. Yeah, that too. Which I assume is also going to be a multi-plat game, aside from just PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. I'm sure it'll come out on the Switch as well, but who knows. But anyway, guys, other than that, I think that is enough with with what I got for the live stream for today. So if you like this live stream, be sure you hit that follow button if you're watching it on Twitch, or to follow me, or if you are if you're watching it on YouTube, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more content coming from me in the future. YouTube is my bread and butter when it comes to content. I am currently working on my new retrospective series, which is based on The Legend of Zelda. I did get started with voice acting, or voice recording the lines for my first episode, so be sure you be on the lookout for that. Or move his butt to the movie division. Yeah, that too. And the first episode, like I said, of the retrospective, I'm currently getting voice recording done. After I get that done, then I should be able to get started with post-production. And then hopefully within either the end of this month or sometime next month, I'll have the first episode released. But yeah, it's about high time I got started with a new long-term retrospective project. And The Legend of Zelda is one that's near and dear to my heart. And I want to go through the main games and, you know, get a lot of people interested in that series. I mean, I got a lot of positive comments from my Final Fantasy retrospective where people really enjoyed my retrospective and they got into the games that I talked about, and they really do enjoy those games. So, you know, it's always good to be an inspiration for, you know, working on something, and then you're giving people a chance to actually play certain games they haven't even tried, and they actually do really enjoy it. No, Muteki, no CDI games. But even though I will mention the CDI in one of the episodes, I'm not going to be delving into those games. I mean, we're never, ever going to see a re-release of those Zelda CDI games anytime soon. But anyway, so yeah, be sure to subscribe on YouTube and be sure to follow me on Twitch if you haven't, as I do stream on both those channels simultaneously via Restream. So, like I said, whenever you get a chance, hit that follow on Twitch and subscribe to me on YouTube. And you can also stay up to date with me through social media on both Facebook.com/RRPG reviews and Twitter.com/RRPG reviews. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream as much as I did, even though it was a little bit of a mixed bag, but not that bad overall. And be sure to join me this afternoon with the rest of the Geek Fighters when we react to the State of Play. Hopefully it'll be a good one, but when it comes to Sony, I'm not really holding my breath, just based on reasons that I already mentioned. But I won't even delve into that much longer. But anyways, you all have a good remainder of your day. I will see you later this afternoon, or see you later in the day from whichever region you are in, and hopefully we'll have another fun time. But until then, this is Double RPG signing off by saying Godspeed and Game On, gamers. Peace out, everybody. I'll see you later. Peace. God, I really screwed that up. I'm not really good at doing outros. But anyway, bye.